As we enter into the last month of the year, today we'll look at how benchmark price is performing across Belleville, Quinte West, and Prince Edward County, and we'll break down what these numbers have done compared to last month, last year, and what these numbers show us as we look ahead. Let's start with Belleville. Belleville's benchmark price for November of 2025 was $490,300. That's down 6.3% from the same time last year and roughly about 1.2% month over month. Now jumping over to Quinte West, which is showing a noticeably different trend than the rest of the region. Benchmark price in Quinte West came in at $551,200. That's up 1.9% compared to last year, making it the only one of these three markets, spoiler alert for Prince Edward County, that's actually shown year-over-year increases. Despite that, we've seen a 1.9% decrease month over month, again following normal seasonality, but quite a sharp decline just over 1 month. Over the long term, Belleville and Quinte West tend to track pretty closely, but year over year we're seeing a little bit of a separation, and I think that's likely due to a little bit larger number of investors in the Belleville market, making it slightly more volatile as investors exit as less students flood the Belleville market going to Loyalist College. Benchmark price in Prince Edward County now sits at $528,100. That's down 9.7% compared to last year and 0.6% compared to last month. Prices have now slipped for 2 straight months in the county, following 3 straight months of increases over the summer. Prince Edward County remains the softest market of the three by far, largely due to the elevated inventory levels and the mismatch between the amount of supply and the amount of demand. In summary, higher inventory levels are still putting downward pressure in all three of these markets as we see month over month declines heading into the end of 2025. The question is, will buyer confidence come back into the market as we enter 2026 to soak up some of that supply, or will elevated inventory levels continue to have downward pressure on prices? Thank you guys for watching this week's real estate update, and see you next week.